The movie being discussed is Warm Bodies, and it's all about zombies, but not in the way you'd expect. The story opens at an airport where a crowd of zombies aimlessly roams. They're not working for anyone or cleaning up the place. They simply exist in their own decayed world, disconnected from the humans who once lived around them. One thing they still understand is hunger. Feeding is the only instinct they retain. Years earlier, a virus turned many humans into zombies. In response, the surviving humans built a massive wall through the city, separating themselves from the infected. On one side of the wall, the zombies. On the other, humans who managed to avoid infection for nearly a decade. Among the undead is a young man. Well, a zombie who wanders to the airport lost in thought. Though he can't speak or express feelings, it seems like he was once a kind and caring person. He looks different from the others. Deeper, as he shuffles around, you can tell he's trying to remember something, even if he doesn't fully understand what it is. His name? All he remembers is that it started with an R. So that's what we'll call him. R. Like all zombies, R is pale, silent, and essentially dead. No heartbeat, no blood flow, and the only thing on the menu is humans. They move slowly, almost as if time doesn't matter. But today they're hungry, and they want to cross into the human side of the city. Problem is, the wall is impenetrable. And it's a good thing too, because one bite from a zombie turns a person into one of them. Even more terrifying than zombies, though, are the bonies, skeletal creatures who've lost all traces of humanity. With tightly drawn skin and visible bones, they're beyond saving and feed on anything living. Even zombies avoid them. Humans fear them more than anything. Back to R, he's different. He's curious. He wants to remember his life, to somehow be human again. This existence, silent, slow, and filled with constant craving, is not enough for him. R finds some solace inside an abandoned airplane, where he listens to old music. His only real connection is another zombie, his best friend. Together, they and a group of others decide to head toward the human side of the wall, desperate to feed. Meanwhile, the humans are also struggling. They need supplies, food, medicine, daily essentials, all of which are on the zombie side of the city. So a small group of young men and women is formed, tasked with retrieving what's needed. Among them is a brave girl named Julie, one of the film's main characters. The group enters a pharmacy, unaware that zombies are lurking nearby. The moment they realize what's happening, chaos breaks out, gunfire, panic, and survival instincts kicking in. R sees Julie and is instantly captivated. Something about her stirs memories deep inside him. Though he can't explain it, he's drawn to her. Lost in this daze, a human attacks R, and R responds the only way a zombie can, by killing him and eating his brain. But here's the twist. In this world, eating a human's brain allows a zombie to absorb their memories. And after consuming this brain, something starts to change in R. His memories begin to return. And this, it turns out, is just the beginning. R walks straight toward Julie. For the first time since becoming a zombie, he speaks and says her name. It's because he had just eaten a human brain for the first time, and along with it, fragments of memory and emotion had returned. When R sees that the other zombies are about to attack Julie, he quickly smears blood on her face to mask her human scent. He grabs her hand so the others will assume she's one of them. The trick works. Believing Julie is also a zombie, they leave her alone. R leads her safely to his territory and brings her into an old airplane, his makeshift home. There, he begins to take care of her. He offers her a blanket, but Julie is terrified. After all, R is a zombie, and zombies can turn on humans at any moment. Even though R can't speak well, something has been changing in him since Julie arrived. He manages to tell her, "Don't be afraid." He sits beside her, offering comfort. As he looks at her, something extraordinary happens. His heart beats. That's impossible for a zombie. This strange moment signals something deeper. R is changing. His body is slowly coming back to life. Maybe, just maybe, he could become human again. Julie, still frightened and unsure how to escape, knows being surrounded by zombies is like standing inches from death. After a while, she tells R, "I'm hungry." R leaves to get food for her, and as soon as he's gone, Julie makes a run for it. She bolts out of the plane, but zombies notice her and begin to follow. She hides underneath the aircraft, trying to stay quiet. R arrives just in time and asks, "What happened? Why did you come outside?" Then he explains, "If you want to survive here, you have to move like a zombie, slow and lifeless. Blend in." Julie listens and starts mimicking the zombie walk. It works. The other zombies don't suspect anything. She and R return to the airplane. After eating, Julie says, "I want to leave." R tries to calm her. "You can't go now. There are too many zombies outside. If I let you leave, they'll catch you. You won't survive. Just stay a few more days. Let them get used to you. Then you'll be safe to go." Julie feels a bit more at ease, realizing R truly means her no harm. Over time, they grow close. They begin to enjoy each other's company. R tries to make her smile, even though Julie still doesn't recognize him from when he was human. But something in R's mind tells him they share a past. One day, they even go for a car ride together. But things take a turn. R's zombie friend realizes Julie is human and tries to stop her. Before anything bad happens, R jumps in and protects her. "That's food walking right in front of us," his friend argues. "And you're telling me to let her go?" Surprisingly, R's friend has also begun speaking, just a little, but her stands firm. "You won't touch her," he says. Then something worse happens. The Bonies appear, those terrifying skeletal creatures who hunt and kill humans. They're coming straight for Julie. R grabs her hand and pulls her away. As they run, 3 more zombies block their path, ready to attack. But just in time, a car comes out of nowhere and hits the zombies. It's R's friend driving. "I'm only doing this for you," he tells R, and helps him into the car. "This one won't go far," he adds, "but I'll get you to one that can." He brings them to another vehicle, but before they can escape, a group of zombies begin surrounding them. Then something unexpected happens. As R holds Julie's hand, the zombies stop. They don't attack. It's as if they understand. Something about R and Julie's bond is powerful enough to break through the hunger. The connection between human and zombie is real, and it's changing everything. Seeing this, the other zombies start to feel it too. They are not the mindless monsters they once were. Something inside them is waking up. Finally, R and Julie drive off to a safe house. The transformation, both in R and in the zombie world, has truly begun. As night falls, Julie decides to rest. But soon, she hears cars pulling up outside the house. Police vehicles. Among them is a military officer, her father, Colonel Grigio. He's come looking for her. Julie doesn't go outside. She knows if her father sees her, he'll also find R, and R will be killed without hesitation. She lies quietly on the bed, unable to betray the one who saved her life more than once. Later, R quietly confesses something. "Do you know, I killed your friend?" Julie nods. "Yeah, I know he's gone, but I didn't know you were the one who did it." R hands her the wristwatch that belonged to her friend. Julie, visibly shaken, asks him, "Why do you eat people? Don't you feel bad?" R replies simply, "Humans are our food. We can't survive without them. Just like you can't survive without eating." The conversation ends quietly, and R falls asleep, something he hasn't done in years. Even more surprising, he dreams about Julie. When he wakes up, she's gone. Panicked, R searches the house. No car, no sign of Julie. She's left. He assumes it's because he killed her friend. Heartbroken, he steps outside. For the first time, he walks faster, like a human. Rain begins to fall, and he feels cold. Another thing zombies don't usually experience. More proof that something inside him is changing. R tells himself he has to forget Julie. She's human. She did the right thing by leaving. It was foolish to think she could stay with someone like him. Just then, R runs into his zombie friend. "Hey," his friend says, "I never meant to hurt you, but I gotta tell you, our bodies are changing just like yours." "You're dreaming too, aren't you?" R asks. "Yes," his friend nods. "And I'm remembering things, my past, my life." R agrees. "Same here. And look, I feel cold. Do you feel it?" His friend nods again. We're turning back, becoming human. Other zombies gather around, listening in. They're excited. R's friend calls it a good omen. "I want to tell Julie." R says, "I need to apologize for everything." He shows the others a photo of Julie, so they'll recognize her. Then they all head toward the massive city wall that separates the zombies from humans. It's the same wall that no zombie has ever crossed. They try, but the wall holds firm. Then I remember something. He'd seen a memory while eating Julie's friend's brain. He recalls how her friend used to sneak past the wall. Using the same trick, R crosses over to the human side. He searches the city until he finds Julie's house and stands at the back, hoping for a glimpse of her. Julie sees him and immediately calls him in. "How did you get here?" she asks, surprised. "I'm so glad you came. Tell me, did anyone see you?" "No," R says. "I was careful." So, zombies are learning how to sneak in now, she teases, half joking. I came to say I'm sorry. I killed your friend. R admits again. Julie shakes her head. You don't need to apologize. It wasn't your fault. Any zombie would have done the same. If I thought you had done it on purpose, maybe I couldn't talk to you, but I know you didn't. Then Julie apologizes too. I left without saying anything. I just couldn't live in the world of zombies. But the truth is, once I got back here, I missed you. And now here you are. They embrace. Julie and her friend realize that the Colonel finds out a zombie is in their house or will be killed. So they give him a makeover, using human makeup and clothes to disguise him. They apply pink lipstick to make him look like he has blood in his lips, like he's alive. Surprisingly, R looks human. The three of them come up with a plan. They'll go to Julie's father together and explain that the zombies are changing. They're not monsters anymore. They're starting to become human again. They shouldn't be hunted and killed. Together, they approach Colonel Grigio. Julie pleads, Dad, please don't kill the zombies. They're changing. Something's happening to them. They're becoming human again. Her father stares at her, doubtful. How do you know that? He asks. You expect me to just believe that? You're still just a child. Colonel Grigio snaps, realizing instantly that it isn't human the moment he lays eyes on him. He can tell the difference. He always could. Without hesitation, he raises his gun and aims it at R. But before he can shoot, Julie's friend appears behind him, pointing her own gun. Uncle, she warns, if you shoot him, I'll shoot you. You're making a mistake. Taking advantage of the distraction, Julie grabs R's hand and they escape together. R leads Julie to a secret location where the other zombies are waiting. But there's bad news. His zombie friend delivers a grim warning. The Bonies are coming, and the military isn't far behind. Both are hunting you. You're in danger. You need to run. We'll hold them off. They're standing beneath a glass roof when police forces break through from above. Julie and R narrowly escape, but the other zombies are left behind. Officers storm in, and soon the military joins them. But then something unexpected happens. As a group of Bonies charge at a military officer, a zombie jumps in to protect him. The zombie fends off the Bonies and helps the officer to his feet. The soldier is stunned. This zombie just saved his life. Other soldiers watch in disbelief as more zombies begin fighting off the Bonies, protecting human lives. The military finally begins to understand. Something real is happening. The zombies are changing. We're with you, one of the soldiers shouts to zombies. They now fight side by side. But Colonel Grigio still refuses to believe it. To him, zombies are the enemy and always will be. Meanwhile, Julie and R are running. They end up trapped on the roof of a tall building with Bonies, closing in fast. Surrounded, with no escape, R looks down and sees a large pool below. We have to jump, he tells her. Holding Julie tightly, R leaps into the water. The deep pool breaks their fall. Julie resurfaces unharmed, but R sinks, unconscious. When R finally emerges, coughing and struggling, Colonel Grigio has already arrived on the scene. He immediately fires at R, hitting him in the shoulder. But Julie rushes in front of him, screaming, Dad, stop. Don't you see? R is changing. If you keep shooting, you'll have to go through me. Everyone looks down at R and sees something no one thought possible. Blood. Real, red blood trickles from his wound. Zombies don't bleed. They don't have red blood cells. This means only one thing. R is becoming human again. Julie beams with joy. Her father stares in disbelief. Slowly, the realization sinks in. The colonel lowers his weapon. He radios a command. Do not fire. Repeat, do not fire on the zombies. From that moment on, zombies and humans fight together to take down the Bonies. They protect each other, driving back the savage creatures. Eventually, with no food and no strength left, the Bonies starve and die off. The few remaining Bonies are wiped out. The threat is gone. As peace returns, more zombies begin transforming. Within days, they fully regain their humanity. The great wall that once divided the city is torn down. Zombies and humans now live side by side, no longer enemies, but equals. Julie and R, now fully alive again, are happier than ever. They stand together, hopeful and free. And with that, Warm Bodies leaves us with a powerful message. Love, kindness, and belief in one another can heal even the most broken hearts. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.